All right, everybody, we are live both on TikTok and on YouTube. So if you're following on any of those platforms, welcome and thank you so much for being here. Today, we are talking a little bit more in depth about let's wait for a couple of people to come. Can you hear me well? Yes. ¿Quién?
Is it que dos personas?
Sí,
¿Y el tutorial?
sí. No, mío, no pienso. Viewers. Dice solo tú.
Is it time probably?
Dice va 170 followers were online. Maybe we do a different time tomorrow.
Sí.
No me pidas.
Maybe just start talking.
Start talking. Okay.
Start practicing.
Sí. Okay, so today we are talking a little bit about the card of the day, which is the card that I draw once a day, every day, except for Sundays and holidays, because I take those days off. But anyway, today's card is the Wheel of Fortune. And I think this is a very exciting card to have because, first of all, on a Monday and on the last week of the year, is a very strong card because the Wheel of Fortune is a great representation of things going up and down, of changes happening, of time progressing, and really all the good things and the bad things that happen and that have happened throughout the year. So I was very excited to see this card. It was very beautiful to me. It's a very great energy. But the other interesting thing about this card that I really like is that it is a great reminder. So it's not always the perfect day, it's not always the perfect week, and sometimes things are not great. So we tend to get discouraged, we tend to make too much room for negative feelings, and before we know it, things seems all bad. But the beauty of the Wheel of Fortune is that it reminds us that it's always a cycle. So even though today and maybe yesterday, maybe the day before were bad days, tomorrow the wheel is turning and things are still changing. Things may still get better and will get better for sure. Now, on the other hand, if we are on a lucky period of time where everything seems to be go fine and happy and super good, the temptation would be to probably get a little bit too proud, a little bit too self-congratulatory. And in this case, the Wheel of Fortune is a reminder that, as things went really well for some time, something can come up that can make them, that can change the whole story. So we always need to be on the lookout for things to change one way or another. So even though we are having a very nice time, a very good fortune for this week, this month, or any period of time, it's always a reminder that don't get too self-complacent, don't get too comfortable in it. Keep doing the work that you're doing. Keep doing, keep putting in all the right effort, because before you know it, something can come up and really create a situation of discomfort once again. So I think this is a very good representation for the end of the year, as a reminder that things may have gone up and down through the year, but also that next year can probably be a lot better than what we had last year. So it's a very exciting card. Also for a Monday is a beautiful one because it reminds us again that the week may have ups and downs, but always focus on what is positive and what we like, because it will always come back. So I think that this was the beauty of this card, and I was so happy that we took a few minutes to take a little bit of a deeper look into it. As opposed to what I normally do in the stories on Instagram, where I do a few seconds of just main sentences, main concept about it. And here we had a little bit more time to look at it. And also, if you have questions for the future, or you can always ask about the card, how that can be implemented in your day, how that card can influence your day also as well. So yeah, it was great being with you today, and I'll see you next time.
So I know what you need to do is